Yo guys, what's going on? It's Shauno here, and I'm back once again, flying like a boss. This time we're going to do some tricks and what to do whilst you're in the air. Obviously in the last clip we learned how to take off. If you haven't seen that yet, go watch that. The link is in the description. Now we're going to be using A and D. A turns left, well it kind of leans left and it makes you turn. You can also use S to kind of make it a quicker turn like this. You could hold that down really and make it a really sharp turn, but you really need to know what you're doing. Now the first thing we want to do is we're going to be flying upside down, because sometimes you need to fly upside down. So what we're going to do is we're going to use A or D, whatever it is you prefer, just to spin all the way down like that. Now the main thing to remember here is that now your controls are backwards. So now S is going to be sending you down to the ground, W is going to be pulling you up, A is going to be going right instead of left, and D is going to be going left instead of right. Very confusing, but once you get used to it, you can just fly around like this all day. Planes are designed to go upside down. It's hard to believe, but you can. And this will really impress your friends. And they're also going to, you know, mess up their pants. But this is really good, because if you can practice this technique and do it perfectly, when you're on first person only servers, you can really scare people, because they're going to be looking out the windows and be like, what the hell are you doing? We're upside down, you know? So this is a nice trick, you know, just mess around with this. You just got to remember everything's backwards. If you fly around like this, you'll really get some attention and it'll be good. People will be in the server like, lol, who's that guy flying? And you'll actually make their day, because they'll be pissing themselves. You can also fly sideways like this, but it takes a bit of practice in that one, so we won't go into that today. Now you want to get nice and low when you're upside down. If you want to impress people, you know where someone's house is, fly nice and low like this, dip down a bit. Obviously make sure you're keeping your back straight using the W key instead of the S key. Remember, everything's backwards. But look at the speed, we're going, you know, 200, we're low. And look, someone on the server's like lol. So, you know, it's pretty cool. The next thing to try is loop the loops. You'll pretty much just get a nice altitude, 200 plus, and just hold D and just turn like that. Now everyone can see you, you're doing loop the loops. You know, you can fly sideways again, you can go upside down, you can do anything you want. This is the fun of flying a plane. So we can dip up like this, but watch your speed, make sure you don't lose your speed below 50 like I said in the last video. That's the end of that pretty much. In the next clip, it's even more important. We'll be teaching you how to land. Landing is the hardest thing, but you know, if you want to land like a boss, I'll be teaching you how to land like a boss, because I don't do none of this semi-pro stuff. I don't do none of this landing autopilot. You can do that if you like, but it's all about being a boss, and I need to get to where I want to go without making too much noise. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon.